There we go. Hello, hello. Let the invasion commence. Oh my gosh, guys. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. It's been a while since I've done a live from here, so can you hear me? Yes. All right. I think that's a yes, they can hear me. Hi from the UK. Hello itself. How are you? Tracy Arnold. Hello, hello. Ron Chapman. Green Oasis Adventure. Hello, 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 Water Girl. Hello, honey. Georgianne Rose. Hello, honey. Uh, I can hear myself in the background. My hubby is listening. He is welcome to join me if he wants to. Tinsy, hello. Blaine, Riley's Creative Travel. How are you? And Zimmerman. I know I'll get that first name wrong. Gemma Zimmerman? Bernadette, hello, guys. Colleen Jackson. Oh gosh, guys, this is amazing to see everybody. Gloria Pink, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, Dream on Wheels. Oh my gosh, Daryl, welcome, welcome. Oh, Ray, Van Life Rocks, hello. Jean, Chuck Roloff, you all are just awesome. Diane, hello, girl. Sorry we don't get to chat much anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, guys, go over and be sure to go over and hit those thumbs up. I see. Sometimes my system don't show it to me completely. Rob on the road. Hello, hello. Elizabeth Lizzie Lou creates. Hello. Sharon Lewis. Hey, girl. Angel Gypsy. I love that name. The Snuggle Pup is awesome. I thought I heard her sneaking in here, but I don't know. Tracy, Tammy, hello, hello. It is so good to see you. It was so nice meeting you. I will have to say, I want to get to that stuff here in a little bit. Oh, Michael Santana, son, I love you. I love you so much. Ringo and Czar. Oh, Huntsville, Michigan. No, I lived in Detroit for a while, but got out of there as soon as I could. Oh, goodness, guys. It warms my heart to see all you all in here. How was it saying? 47 people in the house. This is awesome. Bernadette. Oh, I keep getting these stupid little pop-ups on my thing here. Chris, let me see if I can pronounce this one right again. It's been a while. Christelle. Let's see, you're listening while having dinner. It's 8 p.m. over there. Oh, wow. Goodness, guys. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, it is Teal Skies. I think that's the first one for me. I don't remember seeing that name before. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to my channel, guys. I am loving it. Mary Ann. Oh my gosh. This is just like, oh gosh, there's Kevin. Hello, Fart Master. Hello, Marshall at Mellow Nomadic. The fart machine is in the house. Oh, goodness, goodness. Oh, and I do use that word correctly. The Fart Master. Oh, goodness, guys. Lynn D, Sean S. You all are just rocking it today. Oh, Kansas saying. Lord, don't even ask me to try to pronounce that name. And okay, well, welcome, welcome. If anybody can pronounce that or say those, hey, good for you. I can't do that. Oh, Water Boy, hello, hello. Yep, he is telling you the truth there, guys. Oh, I don't know now, Chuck. I'm telling you now. Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, he looked around like, "Oh, did anybody hear that?" And I'm just like, "Yes, he made himself at home." That's when you know you're at home, right? Oh, Lizzie Lou can't stay. Got your son a trip to get his Halloween costume. All right. All right. I can understand that. Blaine, Blaine. Don't tell at all now, son. Oh, goodness. Either that or I was a snoring, one of the two. That's why I parked on the other side of the pond from you guys at Mayberry. Oh, goodness. I thank everybody for being here. I really, really do. And I will start by saying I am blessed. I am so very blessed to have an awesome husband that doesn't look at me like I'm totally crazy or lock me up when I say, guess what, honey, we're having company drop by. And he's like, but you've never met these people before. Um, but we had an awesome time here with Kevin and with Dream on Wheels, Ron Sees America, and then Melonomatic Marshall. He dropped in, and we had an awesome time here. And it has just been. It was my house. I always wanted my house to be filled with friends and family and love and laughter. And that day, that week, it was. It was so heartwarming and emotional, I will say, for me. And we always teased, um, Marshall was the little brother. He stuck close to home. Kevin was the class clown of the family. And he, uh, oh gosh, you kept laughing. And, um, and Kevin, he was like the older brother that was in the head of the football, the quarterback, and he was in and out, he doing his thing, and so, but he always let us know where he was going to be so that the mama bear here wouldn't worry. I guess he knew I'd go all big sis on him if I thought he was out there. Um, Oh, Michael Santana. Sorry you can't stick around, but I appreciate you being here. I really do. And remember, I love you, Michael. If nobody else tells you that today, just remember I love you and always will, hon. And it so we spent the week here, and unfortunately it was wet and stuff. Didn't get to do a whole lot. The boat motor is messed up, so couldn't get the pontoon out, which was all right. But we did take turns. My side by side is just a little two-seater work vehicle, But we took Travis and them out on it, showed them the way to go and and then just tossed them the keys. I said, grab your GoPro, go do what you need to do or whatever. So I think everybody got to go on at least one ride, and Kevin, and oh yeah, that was Rick and Kevin took off on it to start with, And I'm going to tell on Rick, and I know he's listening. I pulled back in and Kevin was driving. I'm like, what? Kevin's driving? Rick just handed him the keys. Let him go. Travis may need new axles after bringing that thing down the road. Oh, it's not that bad, Blaine. It really is not. But so everybody, we had the side-by-side out running and cooking. Oh my God, you guys, Yanai can cook. I was embarrassed to cook for him after Yanai cooked. I was like, oh my God, I'm just a little country girl, I just, but she can cook. And, which matter of fact, I fixed the other meatloaf day before yesterday, and there was so much mix left over, it made 2 meatloaves. So now I actually have a meatloaf left in the freezer. Oh gosh. Yes, Chuck, positive vibes. That's what we all should be. That's what we should all be about. Life is too short. Trust me. I learned the hard way. And after surviving my heart attack, I come to the conclusion that I'm not letting negativity and stuff pull me down. Oh, Brandon, gravy and biscuits. Oh my God, that is my ultimate favorite. So that's, when I started finding these channels, and when I found Kevin's and it says no more organized chaos. Let's see. A statement from Jean-Marc here. I forget I can do this too. Where'd he go? Please send energy and prayers. Someone I am trying to help. Hopefully she will be okay. She decided to go back west and is struggling. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yes. A lot of prayers. That's for sure. It is a hard life when you're addicted to anything. Trust me, I'm addicted to my cigarettes, but I try to live with all of my everything's going on. I could have about any medication or anything I wanted, but I choose not to. That's why I do struggle with my disabilities and stuff, because I choose to do it without medications. Because just because I have a disorder doesn't mean it has to have me. I am tired of everything else controlling my life. So, like when I met Kevin and him, organized chaos is gone. I know, right? Blaine, ain't that the truth? I'm addicted to food. Oh, goodness gracious. When we all went out to eat after my first night of boondocking, we went to Waffle House and they had gravy and biscuits and bacon. And oh my word, Fat Girl was in heaven. Let me tell you. And I've been afraid to get on the scales since I got back from Mayberry. But yeah, guys, when Kevin was talking about this, everybody's talking about this new burst of energy he has by cutting out the negative in his life. You all wouldn't believe, like I said, we've seen him on channel at some of what looked like his lowest. But when you see him off chasing a new story or coming in with this big old grin on his face, hey, y'all got to check this out. Look what I'm editing. He has a new bounce in his step. He is like he's got a new leash on life. He is just so energetic and ready to meet a new day. Um, and that's what letting go of all the stuff that weighs you down, you know. Um, and so that's what Dream on Wheels got on the scales yesterday. Nope, I ain't going there. Nope, not going to them scales. But I seen it in Kevin that week that he was here. He has such a great positive attitude, a loving and caring person. And, why? It's contagious. It is so contagious, you know? And so, yeah, when I grow up, I want to be more like Kevin, when I grow up. But, that's what I encourage you all to do. Find that thing that gives you that bounce. Right, Diane. We have disabilities, but they do not have to have us, you know. And so, yeah, I've got to do some things a little different way. It's like the Mayberry meetup, which having everybody here the week before really did help me. And Manu and I had talked about that. I wasn't as nervous as I thought I would be going into Mayberry because I already knew somebody because they were here. You only have 20 or so. You have time to go. Yes, I've got time to grow up, you know? Yeah, I'll blame you, my new favorite person. Oh my God. See, look, Chuck Roloff. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Let me find it again. Chuck Roloff. I am legally blind and I'm a professional photographer. Talk about an oxymoron. See, he finds ways to do things that he loves to do, you know, and just, it's just another step. When we were at Mayberry, of course, like I've said before, I do have a social anxiety disorder. I get nervous in crowds. And if you notice, I keep doing this stuff because even here I am nervous. But when I got down there, like I said, knowing people helped. And if I got stressed out over anything, I'd go back to my vehicle and take a nap. I knew when to distance myself, and I knew we'd have like the big meetups at night or whatever in the evening. So I would back off, regroup, and then go at it again, and yeah. I was listening to Rick in there. You can't let your disabilities, can't let your disabilities define you. You have to define your disabilities and not let them get the best of you. If that is so true. If I gave in to my disabilities, I would never go out of my house. And as tempting as that may sound right now, with cold weather setting in, all right, Tracy, she got work to do, but she's listening. Yes. Yes, Roy and Becky, you got to get moving. You got to get headed out of there Wednesday. Have a great day, Roy and Becky. And if we don't get to see you before you head out, have a safe trip too. So anyhow, we went to Mayberry. Richard Quick, hello, honey, hello. I did not see you come in. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me see something here. Mm-hmm. Look, I got a post office box. I love getting cards and notes and letters. That would be so awesome. And yes, guys, I do have a PayPal. I'm going to run it across the bottom because, and I'll tell you why. At first, it bothered me not getting to, I hated to, push that. But Rick is finally crawling on board um, with this whole thing. He asked me last night, he says, "Where are we going tomorrow?" Oh, Victoria May, hello, hello. And I'm like, I don't know why. And he said, "Well, I heard you say something about you needed to get content." So, hey. So everything that I do comes from my PayPal. I had promised Rick before, which now I have to admit, love his heart. He did fund the Mayberry adventure. But he totally enjoyed it. He so enjoyed himself. So any of my little excursions and stuff, I try to take it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I started yawning all of a sudden. I think it's the nerves. I try to take that out of my PayPal because he worked so hard to pay the household bills and everything. I don't want to take from that. And I know it sounds crazy, but I am crazy. So I try to subsidize my YouTube travels and stuff with my PayPal. So anything that I get from my channel, such as my stickers and stuff like that, I do out of that. So now I don't feel so bad about running the PayPal up there. Tammy Cox, thank you for dropping in, honey. Hello to everybody I have missed that has come in. Up there's Ray, Van Life Rocks. You're amazing, son. Have I told you that lately? And if I've missed you all coming in, I apologize. And but anyway, but we went to Mayberry and we got our little campground and we're camp spot, and we were literally across the pond from Travis and Unai and all this stuff. And I said, this old girl cannot walk that distance. So I went down and I got me a golf cart, which is, I think, one of the best investments I made. Because we were back and forth across that pond. We were back and forth to different sites and everything, because this site would be doing a dinner. This site would be doing it the next day. And this site was doing breakfast. And so we were just constantly, we were constantly moving. And Tim from Mobang, he showed up and shared our site with us. And we just it was so nice getting to meet everybody. And I'm like, I am going to so fangirl when I see some of these channels, which I will admit, he's probably not even listening now. But when Kevin pulled in, I'm like, oh my God, how do I act, But then when he got out and he just smiled, he's just like little brother coming home, And I kept thinking, I'm a little channel. I've got 270 some followers or friends, as I like to put them, subscribers. I'm just a little guy, and you've got these bigger channels. And I thought, oh, am I going to fit in? And, oh, honey, they were so welcoming. And so many people were coming up saying, oh, I just wanted to meet you. I'm so glad. I signed a bunch of them, Victoria, but I don't know if yours was one of them. But there were journals passing around and being signed and stuff. Um, but I just, getting back to the other channels, they were just so, they didn't, they didn't judge you by your subscriber amounts. They didn't judge you on the amount of income that your YouTube brought in. Uh, Everybody was just family. Um, might be a little guy, but with a big heart. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's what I try to be. I mean, I do. I would love to be able to help out all these other channels and stuff like that, and stuff. But right now, I'm working on building my channel, and not that I'm being greedy or selfish or anything, but right now, my channel is what's helping me mentally. It is giving me a purpose. So, it, and like I said, I don't want it to sound anyway. I don't want to put me, but it helps give me a purpose. Kind of focus on that. And then when I'm in a position, if that makes any sense to anybody, um, you know, no shame for having a need for speed. uh, yeah. Yeah, I just heard that. The Mayberry meetup is change. It's actually changing its name. It's changing a location. Um, it'd be more like during the eastern, um, region there. And Susan at New Horizons. Oh my gosh, I miss you, and I miss little Tucker, and it just, you will not know what. Oh, call me V. I saw you come in. Uh, uh, you do not know, Susan, how heartwarming it was to have you there. Um, she is the one from the very beginning when we first got there. We walked up, we went up to Dream on Wheels, and she was sitting there, and she just greeted me with this big old hug and stuff. Um, and it just all started from there. Um, Green Oasis have some editing to do on a new video, and time to put the kids to bed. Hope to catch another live sometime. Yes, yes, Green Oasis, that is great. I am going to try to nail down two times a week to do my lives. Oh, Diane, you're all going to make me cry. Angie, your channel may be small, but the space you occupy in my heart is huge. I love you. I love you, Diane. You all, Backwood Art Studio. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sherry is awesome person. But I will take this second to plug a little bit. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, jump over, do that. I would love to call you my family. Like I said, we meet as friends, and we will part as family. Sherry is working and lurking. uh, yes. See, Susan knows to make me feel good and happy, and seeing everyone and the hugs and laughter makes this girl happy. Is that not the truth? That is um, so awesome. And to see everybody, um, interacting the same way. And when I saw um, Johnny's journey and stuff like that, I realized, we're all, and it's like I was talking with Johnny and Kelly before we left, we all started the same way. We all clicked on our computer or our phones, clicked record, and started the same way. And even though they are bigger channels that I look up to, they laid the footprints for us to follow in. And and I do look up to them. I want to follow their lead, not ride on their coattails, but follow their lead, because they have um, gave us a path. You know, they gave us a path that we can follow, and they're always there to support us. You know, and I'm listening. Rick is in there listening to me, and I think even he has realized um, there are people out there that we've never seen before that do care and that is supportive, and that are, like I said, they're family that we haven't met yet, you know. And I am so thankful to have found each and every one of you, for sure. And feeding the chickens. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel lazy today. I ain't done nothing. But coming home, um, and thanks Travis and Unai for helping us tear down and set up. Um, yeah, Rick, yeah, V. He's coming around. He's seeing what I've seen, and but thanks to Travis and Unai for helping us tear down and set up. And like I said, my system is a little different. My vehicle, my tent attaches to my vehicle, and there's not a lot of storage. And if you would have seen us packed, oh yes, Ashley, sometime we will meet up. Yes, we will, honey. And but we had that. My Jeep was packed from head to toe, even around my feet. Coming home was our snacks and our extra drinks and stuff so that I could get to them this time. And by the time I got home, my feet were like numb because I couldn't move around that much. Um, well, Blaine, Rick told me today, he informed me today that once we get a vehicle paid off, which may be a couple more years, then we should start looking for a small, drivable RV. Yep, that came straight out of his mouth. Um, if you don't believe me, I'll hog time, make him come in here and tell you himself. Um, but yeah, he's ready. He's ready to get an RV. Um, I won't say he's ready to hit the road yet, but I don't think if we had an RV to where we didn't have to do all this packing in and packing out, which thank God we finally got everything put away, put up in the, stored away for the winter. I've semi got my room back. He semi got his room back. And so now we can start cleaning up. And because you got to remember, I had totes of stuff sitting back here, totes of my cooking utensils and, and pots and pans and everything, just sitting here. Richard Quick got to go for now. That's understandable, hon. That's understandable. I'm just thankful you all stopped by. So, but yeah, we have, finally made the transitioned back into the house, even though we were gone for a week. The dogs are, um, I don't know how to put it. They're settling in. I have one little girl that is in love with this T-shirt that she got, and no matter where I hide it, she seems to find it. Um, yeah, Diane, I think taking him to Mayberry did do him good. He does understand YouTubers are real people and that they're honest people and they're trustworthy people, you know. Lord, no, Dream on Wheels, I'm not selling his truck. Lord, no, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, God, scare me to death there for a minute. Ooh, where's my heart medication? Nosh, hello, hello. Oh, but yeah, I have this one little girl that finds this shirt no matter where I put it. And she will come through the house and curl up with it. It is so cute. So finally, I had to take and put it up on top of the fireplace. And I went through there the other day. She's standing up on her hind legs. She could barely see it, but she knew it was up there and was whining for it. My little girl fell in love while she was at Mayberry. And I guess I'm just going to bring Tucker home with me. You know, sorry, Susan. You know, but I'm trying to teach her to wave like Tucker does. Tucker just jumps up and goes, you know, I'm trying to teach her. It is so cute. And then Blue Lane. Hello, honey. Hello, hello. But yeah, it was an amazing trip. And I come home, and that night, after everybody went to bed, well, after Rick and the dogs had went to bed, I sit there, and my house was so quiet. And yes, Brene, he got the camping bug, which he's always liked to camp, but he's more of a community type camper. He likes doing it with the group. But my house was so quiet that I could actually hear the crickets, or it might have been the frogs, from the ditch line from inside my house. And it was just like, no, I don't want it to be quiet. I want my family back. But yeah, Susan, I cried when I left. I had to make a quick getaway because I didn't want to cry in front of everybody. And I literally just laid my head over to the side, tears rolling down my eyes, and fell asleep. I actually cried myself to sleep. Yes, Tracy, your goddaughter Isabella has a boyfriend. Yes, she does. And she has Tucker's shirt. And she acts like a little teenager with it. She wants to be wearing it or sleeping with it or hugging it. Oh, gosh. It is so cute. I'll try to get a video of her with that shirt. Oh, my God. It is so fun. Oh, Bill, I hated so bad that you all didn't get to come. Oh, I was so looking forward to getting to know you guys and to meet Jens and just, ooh, you know, just pinch them little chubby cheeks, as V would say. Which they're not chubby no more, son. You're going to quit playing that game. Yeah, you know, that's why I did a quick dash, because I was going to start crying, and I could cry right now. I'm a very emotional person. I really am. And oh, is that right, Blaine? He's crying right now, ain't he? Because he misses you so much. And but yeah, so I've decided. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I want to try and go um, live 2 times a week. And at first I didn't want to do weekends because if I was out and about or doing something or whatever, and then I thought, I'm comfortable now doing lives from the road. Um, oh, thank you, V. Yeah, I do. I wear my emotions on my sleeves. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. And, so I say sometimes that's a bad thing because right now some of my blood family is causing my blood to boil. But I'm just letting it go, staying in my lane until my lane is crossed. um, yeah, we just need some more meetups or just like they said, just caravan with each other's. Susan, just don't yell. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that. I knew I was filming, but it's just my natural reaction. Oh, look, a deer. Scared everybody to death. It was just, oh, oh, yeah. What's with all these onions, right? Oh, goodness. But I was driving through, which I won't say, places I hadn't seen before or places I hadn't been before, but it was things that I had not seen before. Usually when I'm down that area, I'm driving and I don't get to pay attention to it as much as I was. And then too, usually when I'm through there, I'm not seeing it through the eyes of a creator. And there is a big difference. Um, if we're ever in a state any of you are in, we're always down for a cookout. There you go. There you go, Bill. And but there is a difference, and nobody really warned me about this. Um, and maybe it's just me. I don't know, but um, you're lying, Blaine. Oh, I cannot see that happening. Uh, about messed himself when I said deer. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. But getting back to what I said, if somebody warned me about it, I don't remember it. Or like I said, maybe it's just me. Um, but after becoming a content creator, I see things differently. Um, like I said, when I was down that part of 77 and stuff before, I've been there. Um, I go south every winter. I'm down that way all the time. I have family that live in Galax, which is just north of where we went. But I had never seen that part of the country as a content creator. And the difference is, I think, as a content creator, you, RC1 Fun, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the channel. That's a new one for me. But getting back to my train of thought there. Wow, it was a squirrel, right? As seeing everything as a content creator, I think you see everything in its with more beauty and with one of the things that sticks out in my mind is, you know, everybody has seen the Grand Canyons, right? Either in person, which God bless you if you have, or on TV or in pictures like I have, you know. But the other day I was watching Maddie Van Halen. And if y'all want, if somebody wants to grab his link, drop that in there, I would be appreciative of that. But Maddie was like on top of the Grand Canyons showing us the Grand Canyons. And I never realized RV weekends, hello, hello, dear. But I never realized the layers and layers of colors that are actually in the Grand Canyons. I had seen them for the first time as a content creator, and I seen the beauty, that it's natural beauty, the way God intended it. And, you know, I don't know, it could be just me. Maybe I'm the crazy one, you know, but I see things differently now. And I want to go and find this stuff and bring that to you, and hopefully bring it to you in a way that you can see God's beauty in it, and that you can see the way God created it to be, see it in its natural beauty, or hopefully feel its natural warmth. And, you know, just, I know I'm maybe I am crazy, you know, but I want to bring that to my channel so that somebody watching my channel can see the Grand Canyons like I saw it through Maddie, you know, um, so that I could, so that hopefully somebody can see that, um, you know, the world is beautiful out there. And Joy Bliss, like, yes, yes, it was. And that was so great about the meetup, was you got to meet all these amazing people, you know, and um, and you get to hear their stories. And I think that's one of the reasons why um, Colorado River Rambling. I just got a notification that Maddie put up another video. You know, um, let's see, Diane. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I've never been out west. I haven't. And so, you know, I just thought it was, you know, like a big rock quarry, you know. That was the way my mind processed it. And so to actually now see it from the eyes of a content creator, there's places even that's here that I'm wanting to go back and revisit. Oh, backwoods. I gotta go check in some campers. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you for leaving me running. Um, you know, there's things around here even that I like, that I want to try and bring better. Um, tomorrow I may just get in the, we just may get in a vehicle and just ride, you know, take in some local places, um, and just enjoy things for what they are, you know, to slow down and to actually see life and to experience life. Um, that's what it's all about, you know. Um, when I had my heart attack and they told me that I had died on them twice, I'm like, so what? You know, I'm 50 some years old at the time, you know. See, I was 55, so I was 53 at the time, Yeah, so what, No big deal. I've probably seen and done everything I'm going to do. But then you get this new lease on life. And at first, I'm like, what, what good is being here? It's the same thing over and over every day. And then I found YouTube, and it does give you a new lease on life. And yes, it does, Diane. It gives you a whole new appreciation for everything God has created, even down to ourselves. Okay. I used to be ashamed of myself. I used to be ashamed of this gray hair. Look, it's not colored. It's not dyed. It's Mother Nature gray right there, baby girl. Let me tell you, can't ask for no better. Um, and all this fatness and stuff. But hey, you know, I'm so awesome. God had to use a bigger package to put it all in. That's all it is, you know. But I am who God created, and I am this way for a reason, you know. And like I said, he had to have somewhere to put all this awesomeness. And so I learned to love myself. And that is, it's a daily struggle, yeah, to like myself and to love myself. But I I do. I love myself. I love where I'm at in life. And I love being a wife. I love being a mother, and I love being a daughter. Um, when I lost my dad, I he was that one person that he was always Superman. Ain't nothing gonna phase him. But you start recalculating your life. And I got to thinking what memories. I look back at the memories my dad had left with us. And so I'm like, what kind of memories am I leaving? So I found YouTube, and I found a way to make those memories that will be there forever until, unless something weird happens and the internet crashes. But most importantly, I found something that I can do. Hello, Shebna. Um, I found something that I can do that makes me happy. And I'm finding that me and Rick can do it together. Teal Skies. I love that name. I'm new to your channel and I love you already. You're such a positive person. Well, thank you. Thank you. And welcome to the channel. I have, like I said, I just play off of Kevin's words, it seems like. But yeah, there's been too much negativity in life. And it is time for us to stand up and reclaim our positivity in our lives, you know. And so, well, thank you, Marshall, for sharing out my video. Oh, I do hope that someday I can get to a level to where I can get a community channel and I can share out your all's videos, because the love and the support and the joy that comes from you all, I want to be able to share that out. And that's why I'd love to get monetized, or at least to a place to where I can share out everything. Oh, Bill. He says, I make you all happy. You're what makes me happy. I just reflect back to you what you all give me. So don't give me no crap, Bill. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, Marshall, I know I'll get there. Um, and like I've said before, I don't want my channel to grow faster than I can grow with it. I don't want it to outgrow me. So we'll grow in together. And so I'm going to now 2 days a week. And I wanted your opinion on this time of day, because even if we are out and about, I can go live, if we're out doing something. And so I wanted to get your all's opinion on that. So y'all can shoot me an email or a text or whatever, a note on how you feel about that. And Also, I'm trying to find one evening a week that I can jump in there, maybe do an hour, maybe if it's just a half hour, little live stream. Welcome back, Michael. I'm so glad you was able to come back. So I know Tuesdays are out because, and I'll be honest with you, my reasoning is by the time Rick gets home from work and we have dinner and everything, and then you've got Kevin at 8, and then Travis and you and I, see, I mod for those 2 channels too. And so I'm in my room back here at least 2 hours, and that takes away, by the time I'm done in here, Rick's already gone to bed. So I don't want to do, I think, isn't it yappy hours right before that, and, and all this stuff. Oh yeah, Brandon, if I had the chance, I would love to live a nomadic life. Even if it is just going out a month at a time, then coming home for a couple of weeks or whatever. It would be awesome. So I'm trying, that's for my nights channels. And I don't know, I may have to, then Blue Lane, thank you for sharing it out. I may have to try to take a 10 o'clock spot after Rick and them goes to bed and stuff. So I just wanted your all's kind of input on that too. So, yes, Bill, thank you for sharing it out on your community page. I love you all for that. So I'm still looking, like I said, I think I'm going to keep the Saturdays at 2. That way, those that are across the pond, if it still jives with them or something, because we are getting in different time zones and stuff. And so I'm wanting to kind of keep that. And I'll find an evening somewhere to where I can sit down with my family and stuff on here and just spend time together. And I am wanting to actually start doing, shouldn't say it because it probably is, but I'm actually wanting to do some interviews. I am actually in touch with some different people from different channels that I watch. And I like their positivity, and some have got, some of them are just, well, if they don't have hearts of gold and stuff, I wouldn't be watching them. But to maybe introduce some new type of, introduce new people to our channels and stuff. I thought of that, Bill, on Thursdays. I thought of that, and then if you all needed to go longer, you all could go longer. I did. That was one of the places I was looking at. So I'm going to have to do my research on that again to see, because when I'm modding your channel, then I take into consideration how much time it takes me away from the hubby. And, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So, but anyway, we have been on here for, well, almost an hour. And we're down to what? I got 19 people here in the house with us. And I thank each and every one of you all for coming in, because you all are the reason I do these. I miss you guys, That's why I started doing, every now and then I do a pop-up live or a drive stream when we were at Mayberry and stuff because I missed you. I miss sharing things with you all and um, hearing about what's going on in your life and everything. Oh, thank you, Michael. That is what I want everybody to be. I want you all to feel special when you come. This is my house. I'm inviting you all into my house, and this is my house and my life, and I want you all to feel special because to me you all are very special. You know. Marshall says, great live stream. Miss you too, Angie and Rick. I'm telling you, it has been an amazing realization this past week. And I guess that's the best word I could come up with, realization. That we are family, that we're loved. And this community is what we speak of, you know. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. Traveling donkeys, hello honey. And when anybody, here says that you're family and that you are loved, you best believe it, because they're not just pulling wool. They're telling you like it is. A lot of them walk the walk without even talking the talk. They just do. They just exuberate love and caring and compassion, And even the Bible speaks of when God would walk, or when Jesus would walk by and a shadow would cast on some people that they were healed or whatever. That's the way this community is. Just being in their presence is not that they're, Jesus or anything like that, but just being in their presence, you're loved. Just they're awesome. And I highly suggest anybody that gets a chance to meet up with somebody or go to a meetup, your life will just be enriched by it. It really will. So with that being said, I am going to give you all my love, and I'm going to get off here for a while. The sun has actually came out for a little bit. I might attempt to go out on the porch and see. Yes, Michael, that right there says it. We are Christ-like, and he tells us to go out into the world, and I honestly feel that we are to go out into the world and show that. Anybody that claims to be a Christian stands for Christ-like, and we need to show that. But more importantly, people need to see it, and they need to hear it. So one thing I love about Michael, he is never afraid to tell you that he loves you and that God loves you and that, you are special. And that's the way we all should be. So, not live long and prosper. Exactly. But I'm going to get off of here and wish each and every one of y'all much love. And until I see you all again on our lives, just know that I will be down there in those chats. Send me a message, send me a note. If you got any questions, anything, hit me up. I don't care to answer questions. And so I love you guys, and I will be with you all again soon. Mwah! Love you guys.